Welcome, my name is Melissa Vages and I'm a registered dietitian with Sodexo at University Hospitals. Thank you for attending our store tour. Today we're talking about healthier dessert items and little switches that you can make to your baking habits to help make your dessert items a little bit healthier. Our first product we're going to look at is using whole wheat flour instead of white flour. Now when you're using this for baking, try to use half the amount of white flour. So let's say you need 2 cups of flour. Use 1 cup regular flour and use 1 cup whole wheat flour. This will add extra fiber and extra nutrients to your baking, but it won't change the texture that much. Our next swap out, instead of using oil, you can use unsweetened applesauce or mashed banana. This works great for muffins. So it's a great way to cut down the fat content, but add a lot of fiber and vitamins and minerals this way. Our next swap, instead of using heavy cream, you can use low-fat evaporated milk, which will help decrease that fat content. And when you're using sugar in your recipe, instead of using the whole amount of sugar, you can cut the sugar down by 25%. So let's say you're using a recipe that calls for 1 cup of sugar, reduce that down to 3/4 of a cup, and that will help reduce your added sugar intake. So let's say you're at the grocery store and you want to pick up a quick dessert item that won't ruin your entire day. So let's look at semi-sweet chocolate chips. You can do 2 tablespoons for 140 calories, melt that down in your microwave, and you can dip fruit into it, like strawberries, apples, bananas. It's a great way to satisfy your sweet tooth, but not doing too many calories this way. Or let's say you love Oreos, for example, but you don't have a lot of portion control. So buying these individual packets will help give you some sweetness, but it won't ruin your day because you're exercising portion control because the portion's already measured out for you. Let's review what we learned today. When you're baking, try to make simple switches like reducing your amount of sugar in your recipe or trying applesauce instead of oil in your recipe. Don't forget to download the handout, which has quick tips for baking and some healthy recipes. Thanks for watching.